a simple seat, so Sukhasana, with your ankles crossed, nothing underneath you to prop yourself up. Grab the front of your shins. We'll start off with some cat-cow seated. On your inhale, tip your pelvis forward, extend your ribs out, lift your heart, and then lift your gaze high. On your exhale, do the reverse. Rock back onto your sits bones, arch your back, tuck your chin to your chest. Again, with breath, inhale, open up your front body, look up. Exhale, pull your navel back and tuck your chin towards your heart. Keep going at the rhythm of your breath. On your inhale, you open. Exhale, hug to your center. 2 more, yogis. So when we move at the rhythm of our own breath, we become more internally focused, which can pull us from our thinking, busy mind back into our body, that we have so much wisdom that resides within our whole body. Stay here in the simple seat, but we're gonna switch the cross of the ankles. Let's add on some twists. On your inhale, reach your arms up high. On your exhale, right fingers behind you, catch your left knee with your left hand. Turn and look over to the left side or right side of your mat. Good. On your inhale, lift your heart even higher. On your exhale, pull your belly back. When you tone your core, you start to stoke your inner fire at your belly. All right, other side. Inhale, sit tall, reach both arms up, and switch. Grab your right knee with your right hand, left fingers behind you. Turn and look over to your left side. Take a couple of breaths here and understand how your breath is flowing through you. Each shape is different. All right, come to center, inhale, reach both arms up. This time, grab your right knee, exhale, twist. 1 breath, 1 movement, both arms high, expand up. Exhale, twist to the left. 2 more, ride your breath. Inhale, you open. Exhale, twist and draw your navel back. You got it. So twists are so good for starting to stoke the inner fire, as well as it helps improve digestion by stimulating and bringing more blood flow, more life force to your vital organs. All right, when you're done, reach both arms up and then fold forward with your exhale. Just bow. Now lift your breath into your back and side body. Slowly crawl your hands back towards you. All right, now stomp your feet down on the ground. And with your seat rooted, feet grounded, knees pointed up, scoop underneath your knees. Let's take some boat pose, Navasana. Roll your shoulders back, let your heart be lifted and light, and elevate your heels up off the earth. From your roots of your sits bones, grow up through your heart, up through your toes, and flare your feet open. Yeah. If you've got it today, you can extend your heels higher or even reach your arms up. Where can you meet your edge? That place between too much and not enough, where you're building a gentle fire that you can carry with you, but you're not stressing yourself out. We got enough of that going on. All right, cross your ankles, roll over your feet. Let's come into downward facing dog. So downward facing dog is like you're pitching a tent. Hands at the top of your mat, feet at the back of your mat. Take a couple breaths to walk out your dog, pedal out your knees. With your next inhale, sweep your right leg high, so 3-legged dog. Bend your knees, stack your hips, open through your right side body. On your next exhale, draw your knee to your right arm. Then inhale, kick up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, step forward, drop your left knee down, both arms up. So this shot's pretty tight here, but I want to show you how you can do a short and simple practice in whatever space you're in. Keep your back toes tucked under. From your feet, lift up through your fingertips. With your next exhale, ground your hands to the earth, pop your back leg up, squeeze your inner thighs together, inhale your right arm to the sky. Notice if you can go a little lower in your front leg while still keeping your back leg engaged. Then lean your heart back. With your next inhale, circle your arm forward, ground your hands, step back, downward facing dog. Left side, inhale, lift your left leg high. Bend your knees, stack your hips, open through your left side body. Big full breaths here. On your next exhale, tap your left tricep. Inhale, kick high. Exhale, knee to your nose, move from your center, then step your left foot forward, ground your right knee down. Inhale, both arms up. So as much as you're focused on lifting up, bring that same attention and energy to pressing down into the earth. This will ground your energy and also bring it into your body. I like to think of it as like plugging into an energetic grid. Next, exhale, touch the earth. Elevate your right knee. Inhale, twist. So squeeze your left knee towards your heart. Open up across your chest. Now lean your heart back. Reach your top arm forward. Both hands down. Step back, downward facing dog. Let's do that again. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, tap your right arm. Inhale, kick up and back. Exhale, step forward. Left knee down. Inhale, rise. This time, draw your hands to heart center. So tap your thumbs into your chest. With your next inhale, extend your spine skyward. Exhale, hook your left arm over. Keep your hands united at prayer and ride your breath. So inhale, lengthen from your tail through your heart. Exhale, pull your belly back. So this short practice is all about stoking your inner fire so that you can stay warm as we're experiencing these extremes in Austin right now. Next, inhale, both arms to the sky. Exhale, touch the earth. Step back, downward dog. Left side, inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, tap your left tricep. Inhale, kick high. Exhale, step forward, ground your back leg. Inhale, both arms up. And we'll take a twist, hands to heart. Inhale, lengthen, lift through your side ribs. Exhale, prayer twist. Take 3 rounds of breath here, yogis. Look for the internal movement. Every inhale, you extend. Every exhale, pump your belly back. Inhale, both arms high. Exhale, touch the ground. Step back, downward facing dog. Nice work. Walk halfway up your mat. Drop down to your knees. And we're going to take a seat, but on your toes. So this is fire toes pose. Tuck your toes under, squeeze your knees together, squeeze your inner ankles together. So there's a lot of hugging action coming into the lower half of your body. Then drop your weight onto your heels so your lower half of your body is engaged and heavy. Slide your tailbone down, zip up your low belly. Let's add on some arms. Inhale, both arms up. Eagle arms. Cross your right arm under your left arm. Clasp your hands together. You can also grab opposite shoulders. Sit your heart nice and tall. Let's ride the breath. Inhale, lift your elbows up, think cow pose. On your exhale, stay on your heels, but pull your elbows towards your belly. Tuck your chin to your chest. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, pull your belly back. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, hug in, hug in. Inhale, center, expand your arms. We'll switch sides. Stay on your heels, fire toes pose. Focus on your breath, yogis. Inhale. Exhale, belly back, turn inward. Inhale. Exhale, belly back. Last one. Inhale, open up your arms, hands to heart center. 1 big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. All right, ground your hands to the earth, untuck your feet, flap out your feet. Cross your ankles, roll over your feet. Let's come back into Sukhasana pose. Easy seat. 1 hand to your heart, 1 hand to your low belly. Close your eyes. And notice how your body's already transformed and what's changing within you as you've focused inward, tuned in. Where do you feel the shifts within you? Bring your hands back to your heart. Bow your head to the wisdom of your heart always. When you're ready, open your eyes, lift your gaze. Okay, all right. So we're gonna move into the hips here. Stay with me. Come into your seat, bend your knees, hands behind you, then cross your right ankle over your left thigh. This may be enough for you, or it might be too much. If it's too much, you just slide your left foot forward. If you want more, you can walk your whole shape in, okay? You're always in control of how far you go in your yoga practice. Couple breaths here. Draw your arm bones back, lift your chest even higher. Okay, you can stay here, or option, grab your right foot with your left eye of your elbow, work your right hand out a little further, and then roll and give your glutes a massage. Get out to the medium muscles. We've been sitting a lot in my house, I know, over the weekend, so give yourself just a little massage. And if you find a place, a pocket of love, stay there. Savor a few breaths. Notice the shifts within you. And then we'll switch sides. So plant your right foot down, cross your left foot over. Find the degree of the shape that works best for you. And then breathe. Breathe here. Keep both feet engaged so everything is active. Yoga is a practice of bringing everything together. Notice how your body responds as you stay in the shape and tune into your breath. Okay, now let's add on. I like walking my base foot out a little bit further. Catch the knife edge of your left foot with your right eye of your elbow. Work your left hand slightly off and out to the mat so you can lean to the side and give yourself a self-massage. So just roll around. We all have different holding patterns, so find where there's a pocket of holding, tension, tightness for you. Roll into it, move into it. Self-massage is such an amazing tool for self-care. All right, come back to center, ankles crossed, one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Tune in and notice how you feel now. Big breath in, open mouth, exhale. All right, we've got one more shape for y'all today. So we'll take a yin-inspired variation of Baddha Konasana, soles of your feet together, knees open nice and wide, and then make a distance between your groin and your heels about 2 hand lengths. So you'll come into a diamond shape. Different than cobbler's pose, Baddha Konasana. We want some distance in your leg shape here. Catch the front of your shins. On your inhale, lift your heart high. Even think cow pose like we did in the beginning. On your exhale, draw your navel back. So initiate from your low belly and then fold forward. On your next inhale, scoop your heart forward one more time, think cow pose. Exhale, belly back cat, and drop your forehead towards the arches of your feet. You can even scoop your wrist underneath your ankles. Bow your head. Surrender any tension in your neck. And let your breath wash over your whole body. Resist the urge to really pull yourself down and instead breathe into the shape that you're in with full acceptance of what's happening right now. When we let go of the idea that things should be a certain way, we have more freedom and more life force energy, and the power of our presence to meet life exactly as it is, as it's happening right now. 3 more breaths here, yogis. Slowly unhook your wrists underneath your ankles. Catch the tops of your ankles or your shins and roll up 1 vertebra at a time until your spine is stacked, your head comes up last. Okay, if you have the space, I invite you